7 Easy Ways to Improve Your Time Trial Performance. I really enjoy doing time trials. I've done hundreds of them over the years and I've even managed to win a few. It's a type of bicycle racing that I'm really passionate about and want to share with others. So in this video, I'm going to give you a lot of tips, things I've learned that can help improve your performance. I'm also currently training to ride a 10-mile time trial in 18 minutes. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure to subscribe. 1. Choose your bike. First, select your bike. Fancy time trial bikes like this one are incredibly fast and great fun to ride, but they are really expensive. The good news is you don't need one. You can do a time trial on any decent road bike. In the UK, we have specific road bike categories for time trial events, which is great. But in any event, you can just show up on a regular road bike. Often, people on road bikes beat people on time trial bikes, which feels awesome. You don't have to race for the win either. Yes, time trial bikes are faster, but on a road bike you can just try to beat your personal best. That's one of the things I love about time trials. I'm often not good enough to win, but I'm just trying to have my best ever ride. And if it's your first time trial, you're guaranteed a personal best. 2. Position is key. Position is absolutely everything. Oversized pulley wheel systems and ceramic bearings help a little and are cool, but they really just improve things slightly. The biggest gains come from your position and ability to hold an aerodynamic tuck. Time trial bikes are faster partly because of their deeper, more aerodynamic tube shapes. But the main reason is their geometry allows you to get into a lower, more aerodynamic position and rotate your hips forward. It's not as simple as just jumping into an aggressive position though. Most riders find it hard to produce the same power in an aero tuck. So you have to practice it a lot. Ride in the position as much as possible. Also, if your power is lower in an aero position, don't expect the same performance as when riding upright. For interval training, reduce your targets to a manageable, realistic level. As you practice more, your power will increase and you'll get better at pushing big watts while tucked in. 3. Check out the route. My second tip is to check out the route beforehand if you haven't raced it before. Time trials are often won or lost by seconds, and riding a course again often leads to big improvements, sometimes several seconds faster. You get crucial details like cornering speeds, hazard locations, and length of certain sections. That helps pace your effort. If you know there's a 5-minute climb followed by 1 minute of easy downhill, you can push harder on the climb. I also do virtual recon on an app called My Windsock. You can model the course and weather to create custom pacing strategies. 4. Make a schedule. My third tip is to set a schedule based on your start time. I fuel up with lots of carbs 3 hours before, maybe porridge or rice. At the venue, I sip electrolytes while getting set up, tires pumped up, etc. 30 minutes before go time, I start warming up and have a banana or gel, if you use caffeine. My warm-up is 20 minutes, then 10 minutes to relax and get to the start line feeling loose. I used to write this schedule down, but now it's automatic after years of experience. But I suggest newbies write it out. 5. Pace yourself. First, ensure you select the right starting gear, not too hard or your initial acceleration will suffer. I push pretty hard off the line, then settle into my power target. Don't overdo the first 5 minutes. When you feel fresh, you'll die later on. Proper pacing is key. 8. Negative split. Starting easier and finishing hard has given me my best ever 20-minute power numbers. However, if the first half has headwinds and the second half tailwinds, you're better off pushing harder early on. Same for uphill then downhill. Courses make the most gains in slow conditions. 6. Use media. Next tip: use photos and video. Great for social media flexing and form analysis. Event photographers may be present, or have friends capture you. Study your position. We all think we look aerodynamic, often we don't. Small adjustments like lowering your head can make a massive difference. You can also set up a phone to film your indoor trainer sessions and tweak your position. The faster you go, get more aggressive, tuck your shoulders in tight and get that helmet tail integrated nicely. You can get 90% of wind tunnel gains this way. 7. Don't self-sabotage. You don't need the fanciest gear, but maximize what you have. Pump tires properly, clean your bike, tape disc wheel valve holes, little things that add up. If you lose by a second, you'll regret that flapping number pin. Do everything right so you have no regrets. I hope these tips help you ride faster or try your first time trial. Let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions and I may include them in a future video. See you next time.